Grimgar have this?
Ah, okay, yeah. When
Well,
I got back on, I
first-
didn't start recording. We were in the middle of that fight. Not much really happened. Let me just recap it quick so that Nate doesn't miss out. You easily killed all those guys, and then you chased one down and killed him, and looked around a little bit, checked out this room, didn't find anything, and then Theron started making all the bed knobs taste different flavors, and Grimgar licked them. Then we argued over whether or not prestidigitation kills germs. That's pretty much everything that wasn't recorded, and it took us 20 minutes.
It was great.
It was fun.
It's a little too long.
I wouldn't call it arguing. I would call it playful banter.
Playful banter. I am aroused. That's probably why. All right, so Grimgar, I'm gonna say all you guys are following him, but I don't want to move them all because this is the worst. Like, I don't understand why my computer is just choking so hard right now. This has never happened, and it must be because it knows that we were talking about switching to a different program.
It's teaching him. Erkin said he was going to push past me because I was going too slow.
Oh, okay. Erkin pushes past you, and yeah, hallway. Told you.
Too slow. The hallway.
Erkin, watch out for traps.
I don't need to watch out. I'm Erkin.
He's right.
Let's,
Oh yeah.
run past this hall. Way.
You
I
run
like-
down the hallway. Let me make sure there's no description for this shit. There is not. It's just a hallway.
Just a hallway.
There's nothing in this hallway. Not even a single trap.
No traps. Let's go.
All right. So you run down the hall.
Yes.
He runs down the hall, making sure to touch every single stone with his feet,
Dexterously.
but nothing happens. Well,
Ah,
nothing that he
That was
knows of.
lucky.
All right, you go, Grass. You go next, Grimgar.
Yeah, I'll go.
Yeah. So anyway, Erkin gets all the way down this hall, and it's just a crumbled dead end. And Grimgar comes up waddling with his feet out like a duck.
Did you find
Waddle,
anything?
waddle. The trap.
What?
You
not.
can't walk through this trap.
There's a door down here.
Oh, okay.
Let's do that one then.
Yeah, you do it. You're slow.
Yeah, I'll
Me?
open the door.
I'm pretty fast right now, aren't I?
In what manner do you open the door?
Same way I open the others. Good.
With your
Quiet
hands?
about it. Yeah.
Okay. I just had to make sure.
He thought about it.
I was like, I'm thinking, is there another
good
way I wanted to
question.
do
I
it?
mean, you can open things
No.
however you want. All right.
No, with my hands.
So you open it,
Pushing on it.
kind of sneaky, but not really. All right. So when you open this door, all right, let me tell you what you see. You open the door, you peek in, and you see that the walls of this room are carved. And with a quick look, you can't tell what that really means. Just that they're not smooth. A lot of these walls are smooth; those ones aren't. In the middle of the chamber, obviously, there's a big staircase leading down. There's also a door on the other end of the room. The only other door out of here. And, actually, hold on. I fucked up. This staircase, you can tell there's probably a staircase there, but there's a big, flat stone thing over it, covering up the staircase. It's obvious there's a staircase there for some reason I can't think of right now. But that staircase is covered with a stone slab. There's also a hunched insectoid creature with a two-tined pitchfork standing there. And when you open the door, he looks at you and like chitters. And let me get a picture of him for you. Now, why does the picture have a three-tine? I don't have a clue, but it very definitely says two-tined. So, you know, your guess is as good as mine. That's what he looks like anyway, right? He's got, 6 legs, counting the ones that are hands or whatever. And he, like, points it at you, like, as if to say, get the fuck out of here, you piece of shit. And you're at the door, and you're just like, oh, an insect guy. What do you do?
I called the Theron. Hey, there's an insect guy over here. Do you speak insect?
I highly doubt I speak insect. Do I know what it is?
Do you look?
I look
All right.
at the insect man.
Okay. Make an intelligence check.
Can I
Straight
go where Gherkin
intelligence.
is?
Yeah, you
Next
can go.
door.
You like, excuse me, like slip right between.
24.
24. All right. So this is not the kind of thing that you would know a ton about. You know what it is? It's a mezzoloth,
Ah, yes.
and a mezzoloth is a fiend.
Oh.
And you know that it's pretty decently strong. It's stronger than what it looks, anyway. And you hear in your head, because he can speak telepathically to you. He says, I'm trying to think of a inspect voice. He's not a bee, so like buzzing doesn't make sense. He says, "Who do you serve?" I don't know. That's a bug, I guess. Like a midget.
I serve. I don't. Do we serve anyone?
Not really.
First of all, you gotta decide if you're telling the truth or not,
Romulus of Phandalin.
and then you need to give him an answer because he's like expecting an answer. It's kind of rude.
Right. So you're asking if I should tell the truth?
I mean, you say whatever you want.
Do I serve Agma? Is that the correct answer for me? I don't know what Taryn would consider.
Sure, why not?
Okay,
You decide
Agma.
if you serve him or not.
Oh, I'll
Okay.
listen to him. He's
Alright.
more of a
All right, he looks confused
man.
when you say Agma. He's like, his pitchfork kind of dips toward the ground a little bit, and then it lifts back up with a second wind, and he looks at you, and you hear in your head, "What are you?"
I am an elf.
And now he's just aghast at that answer, and he kind of leans back a bit and holds the pitchfork upright with the tip resting on the ground, and then he like shakes his head and points it at you again, and he says, "What lies below?"
What's it called? Dark. What's it called again? The dark.
Underdark?
Underdark.
All right. Well, so when you say that, he casts darkness.
Oh man, he's mimicking me, isn't he? Something.
You can make an intelligence check if you want. Oh my god, I'm getting tired of this thing sucking so much.
16.
Can't do anything. You just think your answers were wrong.
Okay. It was some sort of trivia game.
Yeah.
Are those not? But I didn't. Are they trick questions? Is that why I got them wrong? Or am I just dumb?
Trick questions?
Yeah.
I think he was looking for some sort of passcode or something.
I think when you're dumb, all questions are trick questions.
What did you just say?
When you're dumb,
No.
all questions.
That was a trick question. You're not supposed to answer it.
Are you tricking me?
I closed. I'm gonna try reopening again. It's. I can't do anything right now.
Okay.
I mean, we played last time and it wasn't doing this. I was like trying to figure out if my computer's doing something else right now other than. But I looked at what's it called? New Control Alt Delete. Nobody knows what that's called.
And task manager?
Yes. Task manager doesn't show anything else running. Okay, so 30 feet. I'm gonna get this.
Show processes, I think it is.
Yeah, there's like nothing going crazy except for what I'm actually using. Alright, he's gonna center that right on the doorway. There we go. Alright. Well, it's great right now, so I guess I'll just reset again if that happens again. Oh, you know what? It's because wait a minute. You know, it's when I turn the go live on is when it's falling apart.
Crossing the streams.
I wonder if they made changes to Discord or something and now it's using more memory or something. I don't know. All right, so there's a big black orb. So you guys keep yourselves honest. I'll make it so you can see through, but you actually can't see. All right. And so on his turn, I should put this bottom. Also, this guy didn't tell you, but his name is Ryan Seacrest.
Hmm.
Not really his name. I don't even know why I thought of that.
He looks kind of like an insect.
Does he?
Maybe he bugs you.
I don't know.
Get it?
You don't know that he ran out though, or rather where he is. All right, new initiative. Somebody roll a d8 and tell me what you got.
6.
A 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right. Well, poor Dundas isn't here, so. Oh man, this is one where Percy and Theron tied. I'm glad, because Percy's not here, so I don't have to worry about that.
Nice.
All right. Mezzoloth. He rolled good. I rolled a 19 on the die. Alright, so first to go is going to be Erkin. Erkin, all of a sudden, in front of you, pure black. You can't see through it at all. Behind you, same as it was a moment ago. What do you do?
Charge through the darkness.
Okay, I'm going to need you to make an intelligence check to see if you remember where Grimgar was standing.
Intelligence. 11.
11. Yeah, so you remember where he is. So you run up and kind of spin move around him and then get through the door. Now what? Here, I think, right? Or
Run
there?
straight.
Over there.
Straight on.
10, 20,
Right
straight
down the
on. Okay.
stairs?
Remember, no, the stairs aren't there. It's a slab. So you're on the slab. 30. So at 35 feet, you come running out of the darkness on top of this stone slab.
I can see.
And you see him there. He's running for that door.
Hey, you. You're gonna die. Approach him.
Okay, how many? You got 20 feet more, don't you? First round, you get
10 feet
55.
more. 55.
Oh, was I already at 45?
You were at 30 or something?
Yeah, okay, so 30.
You were at 30.
40,
He was at
45,
35.
yeah, 55. You can get next to him. You get all the way so you're next to him.
At his throat.
I'm gonna start cutting his throat with a whip.
Okay.
And
I mean, whips do
Yeah.
slashing damage, so it's not crazy.
I'm gonna cast Ensnaring Strike on him.
Okay?
Ooh, yeah, do that.
On self, I guess. And let's whip. And then a little nay. 21.
Hit.
Isn't that a little nay he said?
3 plus 8.
11 damage, alright. I forgot to move.
And what's he gonna do? Next turn he's gotta make a save.
Does he make it? He doesn't make a save now?
Always get messed up. Let's see. See, he's got to make a strength saving throw.
Makes
of
a
15.
strength save right now. All right. How high?
He's pretty strong.
15.
You got a 14.
Woo.
He's ensnared.
Okay.
I'm going to continue to beat his ass.
What did you hit him with? You hit him with slashing, right? Okay.
Yeah. A 1 plus 10.
All right, you miss. I think when we go to roll 22, we're going to start doing critical fails in combat.
That's cool. One more attack. 6 plus 10.
Miss. You have advantage because he's ensnared, though.
That's a good point.
Right? You
Well,
got to
I
remember
guess-
that stuff, buddy. Buddy?
Oh, okay. I'll ignore the other one. I'll do it again for this one. 3 plus 10.
Well, no, what I'm going to
You
say is
said-
that second roll was your advantage on the first one, so this is your first roll on the third attack.
Okay, let's do it again.
Yeah.
3 again.
All right, so you
Oh my
somehow with
God.
advantage. So you you run through the darkness, spin move around Grimgar, get through the door, run across the slab, do like a flip, land right next to him, swing your whip, hit him, and snare him. He can't move, and then you just somehow miss him twice. Fuck.
Well,
That's the hardest part.
Yeah, very
That's
very embarrassing.
anticlimactic there.
All right, his turn is next with a 19.11, and he's gonna use his action to try to escape.
Yeah.
Okay.
Roll like Chris.
Roll
threes.
Why does he gotta roll?
Oh, I thought he was
Oh,
going to
yeah.
get away.
He gets hurt right
At the beginning of his turn? Takes a d6?
Yeah, 2 damage.
2 damage.
Piercing.
It's like, alright. He's gonna actually, the darkness was just so he get away. He's gonna dispel that. And instead, he's going to cast Cloud Kill.
That sounds worse.
It's a strong move, dude.
Yeah, it's pretty strong.
You
You,
got
you actually
killed.
died to this before, so you start having flashbacks. This is a 20-foot radius. This has got a lot of readings we're gonna have to do, and I gotta figure out where he wants to cast it. I'll figure that out after I read it too. All right, Cloud Kill. This is a 5th level spell. You create a 20-foot radius sphere of poisonous yellow-green fog centered on a point. The fog spreads around corners. It lasts for the duration or until a strong wind disperses it. When a creature enters the spell area for its first time on a turn or starts its turn there, the creature must make a Constitution saving throw. On a fail, you take 5d8 poison, half on a success. Creatures are affected even if they hold their breath. And then the fog moves 10 feet in the direction you've kind of tossed it at the start of each successive turn. Now, he's in the room and this door is closed. So I think what he's going to do is he's going to toss it so that basically it's like, yeah, that's about right. Maybe, yeah, that's where he wants it. You throw it right there. And he can't use his action to escape, so he is still captured. Got it. Okay, that's his turn. Maxon. So the darkness suddenly disappears after appearing, and you see this noxious gas inside the room.
Okay, I'm gonna enter the room and go to the left
Okay.
of the door.
It's heavily obscured. So you can't see into the gas. You can't see them unless you have a way to see through fog. You can't see. It's a cloud of yellow-green gas.
I will then.
You know where he was, so you can still make an attack. It's just with disadvantage. Because you know where he was.
I'm just seeing.
And actually he is he's wrapped up. So which would be advantage, so it's a straight up roll. Man.
Oh, he's a. Because I was gonna try and do a tripping attack on him. I didn't know if he could be snared
well,
and prone.
Hmm.
That's a good question.
Yeah, I'd have to read. It's called Ensnaring Strike.
That way.
I
he
just
won't
don't know
try
if
to
you could
escape.
possibly knock him over.
Good point. He's got a writhing mass of thorny vines on him.
Right. Someone's hanging from his neck, and you shoot him in the leg, trying to knock him over. Yeah, I'd say you could knock him down. Who cares?
I mean,
Right.
he gets a chance to roll a strength saving throw of 17 also.
Yeah, but I think... Why do I keep closing this shit? Doesn't he have disadvantage on that or something?
He might if he's ensnared. He might have some kind of.
I'm not sure. Let me see again. Restrained, no, disadvantage on dex.
That's fine.
Anyway, you can straight up roll attack him. So even though you can't see him, you remember where he is, and because he's tied up, he can't dodge. So it's really a matter of you can hit that spot based on memory.
Okay. Got a 10 plus 11.
That's a hit. You aren't sure who you hit, but you hit somebody.
I'm pretty sure I get an extra D8 also. Yes, I do.
Yes, you do.
7, 4,
11,
1,
12,
plus 6, 18.
18. All right.
Mm,
And he's got to make a strength save now, right?
Yep.
Not disadvantage or anything. What's the DC?
17.
He got a 14. Same. Last time I think it was a 13. Okay, so he is tied up in vines and then he falls over.
Oh, you're in trouble now.
Okay, you done?
Yep.
Or are you shooting again?
Now, since he's prone now, I would get disadvantage anyways.
No, because it's kind of like in football, where as long as each side has a penalty, it offsets. Doesn't matter how many penalties there are.
Okay, that makes sense.
So as long as there is advantage and disadvantage, it's all canceled out. Even if there's 4 disadvantages and 1 advantage, it all cancels out. And they made that the rule because otherwise it's just too complicated.
Yeah.
Would you say 6 plus 11? That misses. 17 is not enough.
I'm gonna do precision strike.
Oh, fuck.
Oh no.
No.
All right, well, you don't even have to roll it because you missed by 1, so you hit him. How many of those you got left?
Now I have 2.
Fuck.
Because I just used 2.
Okay, all right.
I have 5 total, so I used 1 on the last fight.
Yeah, I remember that. Okay. So you've used 3 and you got 2 left. All right, that's fair. It's not like at the beginning of the campaign, or at least right after Dundas joined, and he was using his key 3 times a session, and I was like, you realize that takes days to come back, right? I'm exaggerating. It wasn't that bad, and I'm not even sure he actually did mess it up, but it was a perception thing on my part. Roll your damage.
Oh,
We're done this.
I forgot about that.
He tries his best, and all he does
hope
is
we're
get
not
shit
recording.
on.
Well,
Yeah,
I
somebody did on him
said
last
it-
time.
I said it because I wanted him to hear it. What?
No,
11
I know.
total.
11 total. All right. Cool. All right, you're pretty sure you hit him. You're pretty sure you knocked him down. Grimgar. So you see Erkin chase this thing down, and all of a sudden there's this stinky like gas. It smells like, egg salad mixed with acid. And Maxon just starts whipping arrows into the fog.
Yeah, I don't like that. I'm going to pull out my bat whistle
Okay.
What does that do?
and blow it. It's a bonus action.
All right.
And now I have blind sight within 60 feet.
Yep.
So I
So
think I can
60
tell
feet,
very
10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60. Yeah, so you blow the whistle, and this lasts till the end of this turn? Or
Oh,
the
he's
end of
about to
next turn?
summon Vlad.
1 round, it says.
All right, so what that means, and I really shouldn't have said it like that. It should have been until the start of your next turn is what that really should say.
Yeah.
So it lasts until the start of your next turn. That's a round. Which
Okay.
means like if you had to make an opportunity attack after your turn, you could still do that.
Okay.
All right. So yes, you can see what's going on.
All right. And he's a fiend, correct? So hold person would not work on him.
You need to see if you know that. Make an intelligence check. Because Theron did, but he didn't say it.
Didn't?
No.
Ooh, I rolled a 2.
All right. You don't know what it is, but what were you planning to do there?
Well, if I didn't know that I would
What
try
were
to
you thinking though?
use hold person on.
Hold
I'd cast
person.
hold person.
There is no way you would think that he's a humanoid.
Okay.
Based on the way he looks, there's no way. Like I'm just telling you that you wouldn't. I'm deciding that you
Okay.
wouldn't. Because it won't work,
Then
and you know it won't work.
All right. Then instead, I'm going to use my trebuchet scepter to cast catapult.
All right.
So he's going to
Does
make
he
a
automatically
Dex saving
fail
throw.
Dex, or let me see? I gotta look again.
Guess
Chris,
he
your
does.
homework in between the weeks is to memorize and staring strikes, so you can answer these questions for me. Disadvantage.
Sure.
He still gets to try to succeed, even though he's laying on the ground tied up. He gets a chance.
16.
Yeah, there's no fucking way with disadvantage. He got an 8.
So he's going to take 68. So I'll roll it and then add it
Good.
up here.
Man, you don't even know. This guy asked you a few questions and then tried to run away, and you guys just started beating the shit out of him.
That's how it goes.
23 damage.
Ow! Alright, he's still alive, though.
And did he speak telepathically to me or just to Theron?
Just Theron. Theron was just answering. He was saying, he's like, Agma, Elf, the
Okay,
Underdark.
then,
And you're like, what the fuck?
I guess maybe I should roll for it. Do I realize that Theron was speaking with him
It
telepathically?
was pretty obvious.
Okay. Let's say Theron, tell him to surrender.
Well,
Can I
Theron
do
was
that now?
answering out loud, though.
Oh, I was? I thought I was doing it telepathically.
Okay.
Yeah, they were talking telepathically.
Alright, fine. You were doing it. Well, he was talking telepathically to you.
Well, we can all communicate telepathically, so it doesn't stop.
Oh
you
yeah,
from
I
doing
guess.
that.
I don't know if that's how. If two people are
Yeah, I don't know if it
communicating,
works that way.
can you like combine the
It's
calls?
a link.
I don't know.
Probably not.
I don't know. I don't know enough about how. I'm gonna say generally no.
Very deep.
I'm gonna say generally no, but so they couldn't hear him. They couldn't hear him, but I'll say that they could hear you because
Okay.
you wanted all parties to hear you. So you weren't
Yes, I
muted
did
on
want
any of
everyone
the
to hear
calls.
me. Yes, that was
All
my
So
right.
intention.
I think that Theron.
All right. So Theron, what do you think when he says that?
I guess I use my brain power towards the fiend. I don't know how to do
So I
that.
imagine every time this whole time Theron's been talking, he's taking his right hand and putting two fingers to his temple.
Yes, that is what
Cool,
I'm
cool.
doing for sure.
Uh,
Well, he didn't say his name, Ryan Seacrest, right?
it's not really his name.
Oh, that's what you
His
said
name
his
is
name
Ryan
was.
Seacrest Aloft.
Surrender, Ryan
Seacrest.
Seacrest aloft.
No, I don't. He don't. I'm sure he's got a name, but he wouldn't tell you.
Please surrender. We can be friends. We don't have
Alright.
to kill each other.
Are you threatening him or being nice? I can't tell.
I'm being nice.
All right, make a
I want the
persuasion
violence
check.
to stop.
Love how you guys always try to get Theron to talk people into shit.
I know I'm the worst at it.
He's pretty bad.
Oh, damn it.
Uh-huh.
3.
3. All right. Fine. You're like screaming it in your head at him. Surrender!
I'm saying it in a very threatening way.
You're saying it in like an accent as if you're a southern pastor. Surrender! I can't do it. I can't do the accent. I'm not gonna
Too
try.
hard.
It's probably racist if I try. All right, Grimgar.
Racist towards who? Southern pastures? Pastures.
Well, yeah.
Pastures.
See, now you're just calling them dirt, so I win the contest.
What? What did I say?
You just said pasture. That's
That's
where cows poop.
God damn it.
That's terrible.
Whose turn is
Grimgar,
it?
what do you do on your turn?
I just did all this stuff.
Oh, you did. Your turn's over. You move?
Yeah,
All
my
this
turn's over.
stuff.
Yeah, and at the end, I told Theron.
I'm gonna
to,
say, in
come-
order for the catapult thing to actually have worked, though, you had to have moved through the doorway. Now, if you want to move back out, you can, but I would say there's not a lot of room there. You would have had to walk through. So, do you want to walk back out?
Yes, because I don't like that gas.
Because it's like a 2 foot wide space, so there's not a lot of room, especially since you're wearing armor. All right, Theron, your turn. With a 13, you're
Hi.
last.
I would like to go in the room.
Yeah.
And
Meanwhile,
I wanna-
last initiative, I had 3 different classes of creature that were under 7. Terrible. Initiative was so bad. You go into the room.
And I want to use my Arise's spell book to cast Gust of Wind,
Okay.
and I want to cast it at the thing. So it's 15. Is it 60 feet long, 10 feet wide. Each creature that starts its turn in the line must succeed on a strength saving throw or be pushed 15 feet away.
This poor guy.
All
right. So 10 foot. I need an eraser.
Yeah.
10 feet. Oh. How about that? I must have been doing something that was 10 feet. Anyway, okay, straight line from you at him.
Yeah.
I can do this. Oh, yeah, it is a vector man. Okay. Come on, nice and straight, Joe. Close enough.
So enough.
Right. All of that gas got when you did that. Okay, and it's when he starts his turn.
Each creature that starts its turn in the line must succeed on a strength saving throw or be pushed 15 feet away.
Okay.
From
Now. Boy, is this evocation?
It is evocation, so I would like to not hit Mr. Erkin over there.
Okay, so just to be clear, you're intentionally not hitting Erkin.
Yes.
All right, good.
Is he
His
in
turn over?
the gas?
Okay, his turn's over. Erkin, you're gonna take damage because you're in the gas, because he did not. He specifically did not blow it off of you.
Wait,
Just a little
what?
pool around me.
Well, you either hit him with the wind and blow the gas off of him, or you don't hit him with the wind.
Oh, it's like stuck on him?
No, well, it's gas,
I
but
thought it's pushing everything but him. So wouldn't it also push the gas off of him?
That
It's
doesn't
gas.
make any sense. Your
That's
wind
stupid,
goes
bro.
around him.
Well, how else would it work? You think does it dodge him?
Man, this
How do
sucks.
windbreakers
I don't know.
I just
Thought
want
it
you guys
just
to
doesn't
take
affect him.
damage once in a while, that's all.
Why do you want to
I'll-
kill us so bad?
I want you to take
I'll take
some
damage.
damage. You just killed a room full of people. They didn't even get to do anything.
So you want me to waste this spell because you want us to take damage?
You mean waste the spell? I thought you were trying to hit the bad guy.
Just trying to clear the cloud, the smoke, so that Urkin doesn't die.
Hold on, I want to read your feature. I opened Urkin for some reason. Read your feature and figure out, because I know that when it's saying that, it really means damaging spells, but it doesn't say that it only means.
I mean,
damaging
I'm
spells.
okay with Urkin taking damage. Shit. What does
I'll
it matter
take
to
the
me?
hit.
Okay, when you cast an evocation spell that affects other creatures that you can see. Oh. Oh, you can't see him. You can't miss him on purpose anyway.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Huh.
Now that you say it, that makes sense.
Yeah, when you cast an evocation spell that affects other creatures that you can see, you can't see him.
Right.
So, okay, what that means is you did hit him because when I drew it, you hit him. Which means he doesn't take the damage, but it also means he's starting his turn inside the wind. Inside the wind.
So he has to do a strength saving
throw, or he gets pushed back 15 feet, which doesn't really matter. Oh, wait, if you fail, you're back in the gas!
Yeah, if he fails. Well, no, it'll push him
Oh, you're right. It pushes him in the line.
away from me.
Yeah. Fine. You pass it or not?
Strength?
I don't know what he has to beat.
I'm going to figure out a way to hurt him, though. You'll see.
I got a 19 plus my strength
Alright,
is 5.
so you didn't get blown at all. You just feel like not only does like it blow the poisonous gas away that like doesn't even hurt you now at all somehow, but like it cools your taint.
Oh,
Yeah.
nice.
That's a good spell.
You're welcome.
Thanks, Sarah.
Make sure you delete it from the
Taint
book.
cooling spell.
I did
Give him a
already.
thumbs up. Tank
He's
feels
just
great.
like, whoa.
It's-
Whoa.
All right, where was I?
You just got blown.
I got blown, and I believe I was in the midst of whipping this guy.
Yeah.
His favorite pastime.
Does this guy get blown?
At the start of
We
his
don't know
turn.
yet.
How does that make sense? Okay.
What?
D&D rules. It's
It's
the only
just
way
a
to do it.
sustained wind blowing for
Well,
like
okay.
a turn?
See, no. Remember that the
Simultaneous.
entire round is all happening at once, and so like people are rushing into the room and casting all these spells at the same time. So it's like he casts that poison spell, and then like gets knocked down, and then the wind like flows through, and then like in that moment you see him laying there before he can be blown away from you.
All right, so I'm gonna whip him a couple times while he's getting blown away.
Right.
Makes sense. All right, he's gonna die anyway. 5 plus 10. I get advantage.
You have advantage.
19 plus 10. 29.
All right, you hit him. Poor bug man.
4 plus 8.
Poor
1
fiend.
plus 8.
Bugman tried to talk to us.
Yeah.
He tried.
No, he
Darren was
didn't.
wrong.
Darren was talking to him.
Yeah, then he ran away and you killed him. Well, almost.
Why is he running away? Why didn't you talk to us about
Yeah,
our
if he didn't do
failure?
anything wrong, why is he running?
Yeah.
That's right.
Use
So
a
that's
spell on
9,
us.
9 damage for that
Yeah.
first hit.
9 damage. Detroit rules. You run away, you
This
Second
is
get
what I
shot.
do to bugs when they run away from me.
5
He's a
plus
bug man. He
10.
answered a bunch of questions and then he cast a spell on us
4
and then ran.
plus 10. That's a miss.
That's the most
Yeah.
suspicious shit I ever
Oh,
heard.
So you missed?
I missed.
Sweet.
He's going
Right.
to tell his other bug pals
Yeah,
about
that's
it.
right.
Right.
I'm
Just
gonna
looking through that.
move to the wall to the south.
Not in the poison?
Not in the poison.
Alright. Just making sure. Like Travis yesterday, moving his token right through the electric orb. And he's like, no, he didn't. I should have just done the damage.
It doesn't make any sense.
What?
I wasn't like using the token to show where I was walking to.
Well, what you have to realize is that going forward...
You said which part of the room are you searching? So I said this side of the room.
I know. But what you have to realize is that when we do roll 20, wherever you put your token, whatever your token does is what you did. So if you like skip a step and leap across the room, it's going to mean your character walked through. It's the only way I'm going to be able to judge stuff.
Well, then don't ask me in general what side of the room am I searching, and then yell at me for going through the room. I was just moving it to the side of the room.
What else do you do, Arkin?
I wait for him to hit the wall.
If he fails,
Yeah, he's gonna succeed, and then you're gonna look like a sucker.
He's
I
tied
also
up
don't
and
know what
prone.
the
How is
strength
he gonna
saving throw
succeed?
is because I have a 0.
Well, because it's a strength saving throw, and for some reason,
Okay, it makes no sense.
it's disadvantage just on dexterity.
He'll still miss it.
All right, so first he's gonna make a saving throw to get blown away.
First, he takes damage.
All right,
3 damage.
three damage. All right, strength. You know, his strength is +4. I got a 12.
What does he have to beat though?
14.
Okay,
It's the third time he's failed now. He's got a
stop failing
+4.
him.
I know. Well, all right. So he gets blown 15 feet. So basically into the corner. Bunk.
Your predictions were true.
All right. All right. That's fine. This is fine. He's got some bullshit he can do. All right. He
Bullshit.
all of a sudden, despite being tied up and laying on the ground in the corner, all of a sudden, Erkin, he disappears.
Poop.
All right, Maxon, your turn. The guy disappeared.
You said Urkin disappeared or the guy?
The guy, the bug
Oh, okay.
man,
Oh yeah, he's gone.
gone. Oh, that's right. And at the end of his turn, beginning of his turn, how does the cloud move? Cloud moves away from where he cast it at the start of each turn. So at the start of his turn, this would have moved 10 feet. Which is going to be like that. I think that's 10 feet. Hold on. No. 10 feet is like that far. Okay. Using my fingers to get it. So it's there.
Can I?
And the wind is still going. But I'll say that doesn't happen until Aaron's turn. Nah, fuck it. I'll say it happens now.
Does he have like an invisibility spell?
You don't know what he's got. He just disappeared all of a sudden. What would you like to do? You could ready your action so that when he appears, you shoot him.
Yeah, I'm probably gonna do that.
Okay.
Or I could try shooting the spot where he was and see
Sure.
if the arrow.
Yeah.
I just want to know if he's still physically there or not.
Mhm.
9 plus 11.
Why did you have advantage before? Because he was tied
Prone.
up. Okay,
He
yeah.
was tied up.
So yeah, this
he was
is
restrained.
a straight shot because you can't see him. So what did you get?
9 plus 11.
9 plus 11. Okay, you see, your necrotic arrow hit the ground in front of Erkin.
So it's possible that he's physically there, but he could also.
You know it hit the ground though.
Okay.
It hit where he was.
I guess I'll ready my next action in case he
You can't.
appears.
Readying is your entire action.
In that case, I will
Pick a
make
spot
my
and
way
shoot.
towards
I guess.
Urkin.
Right? No. Okay. Make your way
I'll use movement. Go towards Urkin.
just to right there.
Yeah.
All right, Grimgar,
As far
you're
as I
up.
can.
You've got blind sight. Grimgar. So.
No, it went away right at the start
Oh,
of my
that's right.
turn.
Okay. Yep.
All right. So I want to go in there, kind of next to where Maxon is.
Okay. 10, 25. Is that what you want to do?
5. Yep, that's his most. Yeah,
Okay.
I'll be on the other side of him if I can, to the east,
Here.
and then I want to blow my bat whistle again while I'm there.
Okay. All right. You blow the whistle and look around, and you know where he is. You know what time it is. Just have to look at a clock, and then you'd know. All right. He is still tied up, and he's right here.
I yell, "There he is!" and I point to where he is,
All right.
and then I'm going to use. I don't want to use my scepter again. I'm going to use. Can I see him? I guess
got
is the
blind sight.
question. Yeah, I guess I know it. No, he's there.
Echolocation,
So
man.
yeah, I'll use Toll the Dead on him. So you got to make a Wisdom saving throw.
Yeah, that counts as being able to see him.
Okay.
All right. I am rolling
Jones.
terrible. I am just rolling terrible. He failed.
Okay. I rolled a 7 and a 3, 10 damage.
10 damage. This is yet again another creature who has advantage against magical effects, and I just keep failing. He's failing
Jeez.
everything. He's got good modifiers. I'm rolling with advantage, and I'm still failing everything. This is just a repeat of last week.
Yeah,
This guy
last week
can't
was
even get
terrible.
out any friggin' vines. He's got advantage. He's got a strength of +4. I can't do anything.
And I want to yell, "Stop fighting and listen to us."
Yeah, I mean, it doesn't really
I don't
seem
know
like
if
he's
you can hear
fighting.
me. Well, he's attacking us with the poison gas.
Well, yeah, he tried to run, and then everybody started stabbing him. So yes, I
But we want him
and
not to
then when
run.
you guys trapped him in the corner and were about to rape him, he teleported back into the poison gas. And then
Well, I'm trying to convince him.
stop
then he should
fighting.
stop fighting.
It's like when the cops have a guy
Stop
laying in
fighting.
the street and they're just beating him with bully clubs, telling
Yeah.
him to stop resisting.
Yeah.
Anyway, I gotta figure out if his if this spell finally disappears with all this damage he's taking. Nope, that I succeed on. So at least I'm keeping the poison up.
But like as soon as the guy stopped beating, the guy's gonna pull out a gun and then shoot him.
Okay, well that's
Yeah, exactly.
racist against
Can't-
people who get beat in the street by
can't
cops.
Trust this bug guy. This
He
Well,
attacked
you
us.
definitely can't trust him, but you can't trust Erkin either. So
I
Hey.
trust Erkin.
They say Kim
That's a
Jong-un
good
might
point.
be dying.
really,
Apparently, he had surgery and it's not going so well.
he's pretty fat.
Yeah.
He never looked healthy. Anyway, where were we with this? He was getting his ass beat. Grimgar keeps telling him to surrender. All right. Theron, your turn.
Surrender.
All right, make a persuasion
Fiend.
check.
Oh my god. 2 minus 1, so
A 1.
a 1.
Okay, he says, "Okay, I give up."
Wow, that's easy. All right, come out of the gas.
I mean, it's not his turn, so he can't. But he says, "Okay."
All right, I'm gonna stay blocking this door.
All right. Erkin, your turn. You don't know where he is. Even with Grimgar casting that spell, because there was no way to know where he like pointed, but like that could mean a lot of spots. He's pointing.
Alright, I'll
he's
stand by the-
pointing to like a 10-foot square, or 10-foot square area.
I'll stand by the other door and ready my whip if he tries to hurt me.
All right. Do you release your spell that has him tied up?
No. The gas will
Okay.
pass.
All right. So the beginning of his turn. How do you know that? You don't know
It
where he is.
moves. It's 10 feet every turn.
Yeah, but you don't know where he is.
I don't care where he is. He's in the room somewhere.
I'm gonna say that as it. Actually, that one can go through the door, but any parts that have gone into the wall, I'm gonna erase. All right. He's not out of the gas, just like you wanted. And he's going to use his action to try. Oh, he takes 2 damage, or not 2 damage. He takes a d6.
5.
All right, he dies. All right,
God
so
damn it.
I asked you if you wanted to release it. You said no, and then it killed him. So he had 3 hit points left.
He's
So,
an insect creature.
so when he dies, he splatters into just a pile of goop. Now there's just goop on the floor, and the
Quick, use
the spell,
Revivify.
The spell does
Well, yeah. How come he doesn't just go unconscious?
because he's a fiend.
Oh,
Oh,
I don't think I can bring him back to life. Probably anyway.
I don't think you can either. Well,
No, it says creature
huh. I'm uncomfortable with this.
can't restore missing body parts.
Oh yeah, okay. So he'll come back except for any body parts he's missing. So go ahead, use your 300 gold diamond on that pile of goop and bring it back to life.
He's now a slime.
Yeah.
All right.
Oh.
That's so great. He's like, no, I think I'll keep it up.
And then he rolled a 5. How much health did he have
He
left?
had 3.
Oh,
He had 13 left when Grimgar did 10 to him.
wow.
I was like, oh boy, that was close. Yeah, so he can use his action on any turn to teleport 60 feet to a place he can see. All he wanted to do was get over to the door, open it up, and teleport away. And he ended his turn 5 feet away from the door, and then you tied him up, tripped him, and blew him into a corner. And I wasn't even that worried because I was like, well, he's got good saving throws and advantage, so I'm sure he'll be fine. And then proceeded to fail everything.
Oh my god, we murdered that poor bug. Poor innocent bug.
I don't know. He was innocent.
No, he wasn't.
How do you know?
I think we're
Name one
warranted in
sin
what we did.
he ever did.
He used cloud kill. It says kill
Yeah.
in the name.
Okay, that's a
On
self-defense.
us.
That's a self-defense cloud.
He tried to kill him.
If a bunch of guys
not
broke
like-
into my house and I could cast cloud kill on
Yeah,
them,
but-
I would do it.
It's not
Would
cloud
you
of
ask
self-defense.
any questions?
We
Would
didn't
you
break
give him
into
a
his
riddle
house.
and then cast blackness
What
on
do you mean you
him?
didn't break
Yeah.
into his house? You have literally broken
We
into his
opened
house.
the door.
We didn't break anything.
He lives in
Hey,
this
listen.
temple. You guys are obviously
So?
trespassers.
He lived in this temple.
We were
We
just
were
talking
invited
to
in.
him. We were being very friendly.
And then he tried to run away from you because he sensed the murder in your hearts.
He was only talking to me. I don't have any murder in my heart. I didn't attack
Oh.
him there.
I see, Theron. What did you say
All
to
you
him?
did do was try to. I was trying to blow him, guys.
The only thing I did was blow him, guys. I didn't use any damaging moves on him.
I don't think you did.
I tripped him. Might have hurt him, but
It's true. You
just
were only
wanted to trip
shooting him
him.
with necrotic arrows.
I answered his questions. I asked him to surrender.
Yep,
I'll
you'll
be
never
at-
know all the secrets he could have told you. You'll never know them now. He's dead.
I go pick
Sure,
up my
there was
rock.
so many.
All right, you pick up your rock. One of these
All
times
right, we
it's gonna
going-
break.
Are we
It's a
opening the door
rock.
that he's
Yeah,
going to?
rocks break when you launch them. What are you trying to do, Theron?
Are we going through the door that Urkin's next to?
We have a decision.
Did we search this room?
No,
No.
you came in to kill bugs.
Oh yeah, we were exterminating.
I saw this play once where these bugs were attacking Earth. So
Right.
Is that why you wanted to kill
Anyway.
it?
It was called Knights.
Hamlet?
Knights in Black.
Knights in Black. I want to.
Oh wait, you weren't talking about those bugs. You were talking about oh, what's that called?
Starship Troopers.
Yeah, Starship Troopers. But this would be called not Starship. It'd be like Sea Ship Troopers. I guess it's stupid. Sailor troopers.
Guess it's stupid.
Would you like to know more?
I saw this play once.
What are we playing again?
I don't know.
Yeah, let's
man.
search the room.
Can we search the room, Joe?
Yeah, you can
I go
search
say
it.
a
What
quick
is this
prayer
room?
over the bug that he,
Liquefied.
Yeah, who's
that
searching the
he
room?
can do good in his
I want to
next
search
life.
the room, and I'm rolling investigation, and I rolled very poorly, so it's a 12.
All right. It's fine. There's no furniture or anything in this room. It's a completely empty room with a big stone slab that's obviously covering a staircase. It's that kind of stone slab, you know. So the walls are carved stone friezes. They depict dwarven merchants leading trains of mules or giant lizards burdened with heavy packs through immense caverns. Yeah, this is some kind of art room.
Hey, Grimgar, is that you on the wall?
I go look at it more closely.
At what? The friezes? Yeah, it's not you.
That, no, okay.
Oh.
Do I know what they are? What they're depicting?
Yeah, you can tell that this room was meant as some kind of celebration to the wealth and success of Basilmer.
Oh, I see
Oh.
that. Is Marthmore doing on any of these?
No, there's no gods.
Depictions?
There's no gods at all.
Okay.
This is a celebration of the people.
Oh, you guys want to get off the slab, and I'll have Grimgar move it? I can't do it.
Sure.
I'm not strong enough.
Sure, I'll hop off.
I
Do
can
you
help
do
Try to push it.
you
If you want me to push it.
do you remember what each of the quadrants were of the city? At
Like,
all?
which direction they were?
Well, what quadrant are you in? Like, I know you keep calling it the Water
Oh.
Temple, but do you remember which
Oh,
quadrant you're in?
were they numbered? I don't remember if they were
Well, the
numbers.
number
or-
doesn't matter, but you're in the southeast quadrant. Remember, the city was split up
Southeast,
into
okay.
four areas.
Yeah. I know
Yeah.
that. We're on the southeast side. I thought it was southwest.
No, this is southeast. Southwest
Okay.
was air.
That's right. You're right. Okay, cool. The monastery is northeast.
No, you are southeast.
No, I know I'm southeast. I was saying the Earth Monastery.
Oh, the monastery.
Yeah. The northeast.
Yeah. So it's not. It's actually not. North or northeast of. No, it is. It is northeast of Riverguard. The four locations above ground you found were not in a square, and but based on the direction you've gone in the tunnels, you can see that what happens is that the whatever tunnel there is beneath the place heads at whatever angle it needs to go to make it to the corner of the city.
Mm.
So the above ground places are not necessarily a
Doesn't
square,
matter.
but the below ground is.
Right. Okay.
You would know that based on just the locations you've been to, and because you haven't actually gone into the Earth Temple yet, but you did go take the underground tunnel, and you knew what direction you were heading. You're kind of putting it together in your head now what it must look like.
Cool.
Was anybody looking it up then? Because if not, then we'll stop talking about it.
Yeah, I was trying to find it. I can't find where it's in my notes here.
All right.
I write a long section on it.
Okay.
I'm coming up with quadrant.
I'll just tell you based on what you knew before. So the southeast section was basically the trade center, and it was because of the river that it let them ship things out using the river, and so knowing that these friezes on the wall makes sense. This is a celebration of the trade routes and everything.
Okay. Makes sense. Cool.
Which
Do we
is
want to go
really,
through the door?
which is really meant to.
Sorry.
Part of the whole purpose of you guys knowing that, because I remember Chris getting frustrated with that not mattering to him, is that it gives you an idea of what kinds of things you can expect to find in the quadrant.
Trading supplies and stuff.
Probably storage, right? Things like that. Oh.
Yes. Dwarves
Okay.
are
Okay.
stupid.
Are you? Jesus. All right, Chris. Are you gonna go through that, or Urkin, are you gonna go through that door, or look inside at least?
I don't know. I mean,
Don't have
do
to.
we ever want to go down into these places?
I think we do.
Probably later, yeah.
You don't want to go
Down.
down now?
I don't know.
Down the stairs, you mean?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Probably we should clear out the rest of this place first before we go down, no?
I mean, yeah. Okay.
What do you think in this place? Just treasure, maybe another box, or what?
Yeah, probably they're summoning shit. I would think. I mean, whatever they're up to is down here somewhere. They want to destroy the world and summon their god or whatever. Oh no, they already did, didn't they? We killed it.
We just want to kill everyone.
wasn't
Just
their god.
clean things up.
Yeah,
That was the son of their god.
yeah.
Yeah, it was the prince or something, right?
Yeah, it was Prince Bully
Yeah.
Drag.
Yeah.
Yeah, all
so-
these places seem to kind of have like 3 levels, and we've gone on the first level everywhere. Maybe not the fireplace. This is kind of the second level, and then the third level would probably be down the stairs, I guess.
Yeah, I think we started to go down to the third level on the earth, and then
I
we
will.
ran.
I will spoiler. It's not as simple as that.
Okay.
So I'm not going to tell you whether or not you should be concerned about trying to go down the stairs, but it's not as simple as it goes from 1 to 2 to 3, and then the other one goes from 1 to 2 to 3. It's definitely not that simple. It's more complicated than that.
Okay.
And I'm telling you that
Oh,
because you as a player are thinking that, but you as a character, I'm telling you that your character wouldn't think that, and he'd be right. Grimgar especially because he knows that like this is a dwarven city. They wouldn't build it like that. How stupid.
Yeah.
It would be
Grimgar would
Yeah,
definitely want
dwarves
to
are
search the rest of
stupid.
this place anyway for clues on Gar.
Yeah, and I guess I wouldn't want to get trapped down there if they somehow were able to cover this and seal it.
Yeah, figure it out. Yeah, close down there. Right. Okay.
All right, we kill everyone.
Kill
Let's see
everybody.
if we can ask someone some questions.
All right, so you're gonna leave it alone, the stone.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, so how you going about this door then?
I let Grimgar open it.
We'll open it.
All right,
Be careful.
so you open up the door, and it leads to a little staircase, and then back to the water.
That's disappointing.
You open it.
I'll just-
Okay, I wanna go.
You open the door, and you just see the water.
Can I go up? Is this upstairs?
Yeah, you're up.
Yeah.
Remember,
go
this whole
up
area,
this-
this whole area is up. Remember? So yeah,
Yeah.
that's going down, back down to the water.
I want to go up the stairs and just look left and right, see if I
You're
see
already
anything.
up the stairs.
Oh,
That's how he goes
I'm
downstairs.
sorry,
He goes
down the
upstairs.
All right, and this has a little quay, meaning that the stairs actually there's another set of stairs here that go down into the water, so you could like park a boat here easily if you wanted to. What are you doing? You're gonna look around?
Yeah, I just want to look.
Well, I'm gonna just do the angle that you would be able to see.
Jump for arrow sleds.
Yeah, that's why he's being careful. Somebody's gonna do it. What's your dark vision?
60.
feet.
60 feet. Alright. Alright, I'm gonna say that's as much as you can see.
Okay.
With your vision at that angle.
I'll go back and report. Just see water. Maybe it's that passage that goes back by the main room we fought in before, but I can't be 100% sure.
Okay, okay. Well, we have two options, or maybe three options. We could go back the way we came, we could walk on the water, or we can swim under the water.
Aren't there other directions we haven't gone not in the water yet?
I think we're stuck. We're sealed off.
We'd have to go back to the room we were fighting people in with the wall of
Oh.
force.
I guess you're right.
So I'm all right with that, and maybe they'll have come this way in the meantime. We'll run into them when we're headed back.
Or we
You
get
want
the
to try
drop
going over
them.
the water? Yeah, that's true.
more
Well, Maxon
fireballs?
can fly.
Yeah, I just have him fly up there to shoot him all to death.
It's true, we could.
He's good like that.
I mean, I realize the tokens are here, but you don't know where these guys are, and I'm not going to promise that's where people actually are at this point, because obviously I haven't been moving them around while you guys were doing all this other stuff. And your telepathy is definitely over by now.
Yeah.
The searching around and stuff you've done.
Oh, anyone have a preference?
If we go under the water, they can't see us. We could be stealthy, or we could just kill them all.
Well,
True.
like our DM just said, we don't actually know that they're where they look like they are at the moment.
Well, there's more guys than just them too, so.
Yeah.
We'd also have to get out of the water. We wouldn't want to fight while we're in the water.
If we're in the water, we could probably make it all the way back to our boats.
Is that where we want to go? We want to just go back to the beginning of the dungeon?
Or do we want to search the place?
I'm down to just go to the entrance. And then start from the beginning and come at them from behind because they think we're out there still.
We don't need to sneak up on them or anything because they're pussies.
Well, yeah, I'm not saying we need to sneak up on them, but it'd be easier to cover all of the ground we missed by starting from the beginning.
I think that's just a waste of time.
Okay, so you think we can swim up to the bridge?
I say we walk on the water, just walk somewhere, kill people, keep looking around.
How can you walk on water?
Because I have a level 3 spell, walk on water.
You can make us all walk on water?
All of us for an hour.
Oh, okay. All right, we can do that.
Sure.
I'm down.
Oh, that's a good idea. I'm sure they won't be expecting it if they're trying to like set up defenses.
Okay, we're doing it. Swing.
Okay, so you
Wow.
cast level 3
We've done it.
spell, Water Walking, which gives everybody the ability to walk on water for an hour.
Yes.
Right? Okay, so the four of you have that. Then what do you do?
I guess we'll go out on the water. Should we go north or south? By south, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. I thought you were going the other way. Alright. Alright, what's your marching order?
I'll walk behind.
You're heading
Erkin.
south, so I'll put you out here. So you walk out onto the water right there. Then what? How close
I'll
and
go-
far apart from each other are you and everything?
Pretty- Go ahead.
You wanted to be behind Erkin?
Yeah, because I'm kind of wary of this water walking.
Let's walk in a diamond formation. So it's Erkin in front, then me and Grimgar with Maxon in the back.
Working
Sounds good.
in front. And then I'll let you guys straddle the lines, I guess. Nice and tight like that?
Sure.
Alright. So it's dark here, but Maxon's wearing her goggles, is that it?
I think so.
Yeah, I got him.
It's just important that I be clear on that. Okay, and so must have split this up into different areas. All right, and then 60 feet from here. Urkin, is yours longer for some reason?
I think it's 60.
You and Grimgar have the same. All right, you can see all the way over.
Mine's 62.
Yeah, without yours is 120 with the goggles though.
Yeah.
All right.
Normally 30
So what I'm
feet.
gonna do is I'm gonna move you guys a little bit. Oh wait, I probably should erase some of this too. Move you guys a little bit, and then let you look around just in case you decide you want to go like a different direction or something. Because I'm trying now. This is gonna be a lot easier when I can.
You know, technically, you guys can't see me because if you rely on dark vision to see me, I'm invisible. I can be.
Say, where did Urkin go? He disappeared.
How are we gonna follow him if he's invisible?
Is that how it works?
That's what it says. I should have been doing that like forever.
Yeah, I know. Well, you're a
Is it-
gloomstalker who never uses darkness, so it's very annoying to me. But
It's annoying to
doesn't
me
really
too.
matter. You're so good at everything else that. All right, so you walk up to here, and let me erase more. It's gonna be so much better on roll 20. It really is. Whoa! What the hell was that? All right, there's an edge, so that makes this easier for me. And I'll just erase that out. There we go. All right, so let's see. That's 10, 20, 30. All right, and then here you wouldn't be able to see around it. I'd say you see maybe that far when you looked. And 10, 20, 30, 40, 60. 50, and then rock. Oh, good, you can see that rock too. All right, that's probably good for right there. All right, so you want to keep heading south as you see all of that?
Is the east where we walked through before with the gong?
Yeah, with the
Yeah.
gong's right over here, and there's light over there, so you can. Not, I don't know enough about how light works. There's people over here. I'm not gonna go through and put them all out, but there's a whole bunch of guys over here now.
Do they look like they're?
None of
I
them
guess one, do
react.
they notice us?
None of them react to you, even without a stealth roll, because it's pitch black over here.
Okay.
And
Do they
I
look
would
like they're
imagine you're not making a lot of. Yeah, they're. It seems like they're waiting for something, which means they're probably trying to ambush you.
I guess we don't need to search that room yet.
Should we attack them?
Maybe just kind of ignore them. Search the other rooms, or just kill them. So many choices.
So you're just standing there right now, right?
Yeah, we're thinking.
Let's
Okay.
go. Let's
All
go
right.
around to the side of
Okay.
that rock. Yeah. Just so they don't accidentally see us.
All right. You suddenly feel a rush of water moving under you. If you were on land, you would think that it's an earthquake, and all of a sudden, a huge geyser of hot steam and water blasts into all of you. And come on, this freaking thing. I don't want to do that. Okay. All right. A dragon turtle bursts from the water and blasts all of you with his steam breath. I need all of you to make a Constitution saving throw.
21.
Okay.
15.
What, Grimgar?
7.
7. Maxon?
At 21.
So both of you pass, and Erkin and Grimgar fail. So this is going to be fire damage. So Theron, you're going to get to split this in half. So
8.
it's going to be halved and then halved again because it's fire damage.
Yes.
Alright, so 19, 24 plus, let's see, 28, 32, 34, 37, 43 plus 46, 49, 51, 57, 62 points of fire damage. So Erkin and Grimgar, you take 62 points of fire damage. Maxon, you take 31. And Theron takes 15.
Is this a breath weapon of a dragon type?
Yes.
Oh, never mind. I just get advantage on the saving throw. Never mind. Doesn't change anything.
And you succeeded. So it doesn't make a difference. Everybody got that?
Good catch, though. Yeah.
It is a good catch.
Yep,
I'm down.
I went down.
So Erkin and Grimgar are both down.
Yeah,
And
Were you previously hurt, Erica?
a little bit.
Me too.
Not much. I had 51, I think.
Okay.
I'm kind of low too now.
Yeah, I bet. And Maxon, you've heard about this guy before. I'll leave you to, if you even have notes, to
Whose idea was this again?
figure it out. And that's where we're going to stop tonight. We'll start with initiative once we get Roll20 set up, and hopefully it's not a waste of time creating the character sheets.
Yeah, you finally got your wish. You've killed us.
This is huh?
Go ahead.
No, I'm not going to say what I was going to say, so never mind. I rolled really high damage. The average is 52 on that. It's 15d6.
What level spell is that?
It's not a spell, it's a steam breath.
The dragon type.
Yeah, it's just dragon breath.
Wow, wish I was a dragon.
That's gonna be my next character.
After everybody dies next session. The
I'm
good
gonna turn
news
you all into
is
giant crabs, and it'll rue the day.
the good news is that this is actually a great place to stop, and what we're gonna do is we're gonna have Dundas and Liberté appear right as this is happening.
Oh, good.
So
Do we still get our water walking even if we're down? Are we like floating?
I think so.
Is it a concentration
so.
spell?
No.
That's nice.
What's it say?
Well, duration 1 action, casting time 1 action. Spell grants the ability to move across any liquid surface, water, blah blah blah. Is over harmless solid ground. Up to 10 willing creatures you can see within the range. Get it. Target a creature submerged. They float to the top.
Yeah, so you're laying on top of the water unconscious. Erkin and
Okay.
Grimgar. The good news is that the 2 people in your party who can heal are both unconscious, so.
Yeah, that's good.
I got a thing that revives me, don't I?
That depends. Do you want to use it?
Well, next time maybe.
We're gonna forget next time.
Yeah, hopefully you don't forget about it. That'll be up to you to decide.
Oh yeah. Pretty sweet.
So.
Pretty sweet.
I was
Hope you're
wondering.
both
I was
okay with
wondering what
killing
you guys were
crabs.
gonna do. I mean, there was a lot of different ways that the dragon turtle was gonna pop up, and
This is perfect.
You guys just walking across the water, like.
Yeah, you had to do it.
That's exactly where I had him hidden, right there. Like I just
Really?
revealed the token.
And then Chris came to the spot and said, "I'm gonna stand still."
Yeah,
and
well,
think."
exactly. So like I don't feel bad at all. I mean,
Damn it, Chris.
I figured there's something over here, but
I did not expect you
Whatever.
guys to just walk across the top of the water. I was like, these guys gotta figure that in the water temple, the most dangerous place is gonna be the lake. Nope. So to
I
just
was against the water, but there was really nowhere else to go.
so this his token is one picture of what it looks like,
Uh-huh.
and then I'll show you another picture.
I like the first one better.
That's how big he is, though.
That's
Wow.
scarier than the other one.
He's just
Huge.
He's as big as a ship. This
It's
is,
like a whale.
this is like a 2-mast ship.
Look at that shark next to it in the picture. It's
It's as
tiny.
big as his hand.
Yeah.
Oh.
Jeez.
Anyway, you guys will be fine. You'll be fine. I know you guys will pull all kinds of bullshit, and it'll be
Turn people into
fine.
crabs.
Yeah,
It's gonna be a crab on
yeah.
turtle fight.
Yeah, so it's
Dragon crab
it's gonna
fight.
be great. Honestly, though, when we're switching to Roll20, like this is going to be like this is like I couldn't imagine a better time for us to be switching to Roll20, to start
Yeah, this is gonna be good.
this. I have been excited about this dragon turtle. This creature, of everything in this entire adventure, when I read through the book the first time, this was the thing I was most excited about.
Huh.
The original token I made for him wasn't a picture. It was just the circle, and then inside I wrote motherfucking dragon turtle. When I really, this creature is so cool. It's a dragon
Tell us more. What are its
and
weaknesses?
a turtle. Its weaknesses? Oh, none. It's resistant to all damage and immune to most damage.
he actually can't take damage.
You can't take damage. Nah, his moves.
Can I turn him into a shrimp and then just eat him?
So I mean, you guys, dragons are for the most part, most dragons except like the super powerful ones. I mean, you guys, everybody knows about dragons. Their typical like magic ability is just their breath weapon, and usually their
Yeah.
breath weapon is by far the most dangerous thing about them. The other things that makes them dangerous is that they're fairly resistant to magic. Like they have ways of not being affected by magic spells. And they get legendary actions, meaning they get a certain number of points every turn, and by spending those points they can act and do extra things in between turns.
This is gonna suck.
So, and the reason for that is you can fight a dragon by itself, and instead of 6-on-1, like it's taking extra actions, like it's got like it's got minions, even though it's by itself, and that's what kind of evens the playing field. It's gonna be awesome. It's not gonna suck. I'm
I hope our
surprised.
initiative is good.
I'm
It could
surprised
just
he
kill us
knocked
in the first turn.
2 of you out, but
Yeah, that's a lot of damage. How much did he
Okay.
damage you? 60?
62, I think I rolled.
62?
It's
Well,
50.
did you say that the average
The
is?
average is 52.
Wow.
The maximum is a 90 though, so
Yeah. A little above average.
yeah.
I might know its name.
Yeah, I bet you do.
What's its
You,
name?
you shout it out as you get attacked.
Well, I don't know.
Which one do
Which
you
one
think
it
it is?
I think it is
What letter
either.
does it begin with? Do you think?
I already know one of them. I'm gonna say it's either the one that's N or H
Wrong.
or B. Okay, then it's B.
Yes.
Okay.
So what do you so you get hit and he comes roaring to the surface and blasts you guys with his steam breaths. And what do you yell?
Bronze fume.
Yeah, bronze fume.
Oh no. That doesn't sound like him at all.
I went for an aquatic name, and I
This
didn't think
is
bronze fume would be the one.
well,
Yeah, I
it's
wouldn't have
it's
thought that
it's
either.
it's the fume thing because well,
Ah.
so bronze dragons deal fire damage, and fume is
Okay.
supposed to be the steam. So like bronze fume is supposed to mean like fire, like steam, basically, is what his name is translates to.
Okay.
'Cause he's a water creature that deals fire damage. He's like a special Pokemon.
Whoa.
So very excited. I'm assuming Monday again.
Nate's
I
available
expect-
next Monday.
He's supposed to play next Monday, yeah.
What do you expect?
I expect Maxon to make
Rob?
up for the last time he fought the dragon.
Yeah, Rob, this
Yeah.
is you gotta.
This
you-
one's not getting away.
Yeah, you gotta get pumped for this, Rob. This is
You gotta fly up in the air.
a lot
do
of
some
people.
precision strikes.
A lot of people have had things going on in this adventure, and Maxon really hasn't.
Yeah,
We've
it's
done
kinda
a lot
along
of
for the
things that
ride.
involve other people, but Maxon hasn't had anything in a long time. Like there was
It's like Thunder Tree.
there was Venom Fang, I guess.
Oh yeah, in
you
that
know,
one.
But you didn't kill him. He got away.
That was barely a fight because the thing was collapsing.
Yeah. So
You would have.
this is your first real chance to kill a dragon. And you know that there's more than just one in the area too. So this is
He does.
yes, he does.
Yeah, that one person said that there's one near the Desrin River, I think.
Well, yeah, you know more than that though. You've got your information that other people don't have. But yeah, there was the one. There's a dragon that attacked that guy.
Oh yeah, and Red Baron or Red
Red Larch.
Red Larch, right?
No, well the guy that got recently got attacked south of Yartar.
Yeah, you are talking.
Oh, that one. Yeah.
All
That's
right.
not this one.